Alright, yeah, I'm not sure if I did this, but well, if I do, you won't see this anyway. If I have, you won't see this anyway. But yeah, 10 scary videos I dare you to watch alone. Let's go.
A man from Medellin, Colombia is horrified when his cat starts behaving very strangely and appears to see something that he can't see.
Nieves, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué ves? Oye, Nieves. Psst, psst, psst. Nieves. Marica se quedó congelada, huevón, vea. ¿Qué putas, vea? Nieves. Marica. Nieves, ¿qué miras? Nieves. Dios mío, parece un... Nieves. Nieves, oye, ¿qué estás viendo? Nieves, nena. ¿Qué ves, Nieves?
Might just be that thing there, you know.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué estabas viendo, nena? ¿Por qué me asustas así? Ya. ¿Qué pasó, mi niña? ¿Qué pasó? Ey. ¿Qué putas? ¡Oh! What? ¿Qué pasó?
The cat is completely frozen and refuses to move, intently staring at something in the opposite room. The man nudges the cat, pets the cat, and even shakes her, but nothing will divert its intense stare. The cat, who is usually very affectionate, then becomes aggressive and just scratches him. The video has been shared and reposted to the internet countless times, and of course, without a source. Many concerned viewers believe the cat saw a spirit or an entity, and some say that they too see a shadow-like figure staring back at her. But did you see it? Let me know.
Yeah, but that could just be a jacket hanging up, and it might have just caught her attention. But I don't know, cats are a bit more, do you know what I mean? That would get Nala. I got my punch bag there, but I can't leave it hanging up because Nala won't come out here on her own.
Comments. Hi, Joe. Reddit user Kimberly can't fall asleep one night and decides to get up for a late night snack at 1:30 a.m. Except for her boyfriend and her female roommate Jackie, who are fast asleep in bed, no one else is in the house. So what happens next, understandably, scares the living shit out of her.
Nukes.
Oh, Jesus!
Could be someone on the camera.
Jackie? Hi.
It's gotta be someone hacked the camera.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to work.
Kimberly jumps when a loud female voice can be heard saying, "Hi."
That might not, because yeah, my first thought would have been someone on as like hacked in, do you know what I mean? You see them all the time. But you definitely, if you had hacked in, you definitely would say bye. That's what I was thinking was coming when she was walking off. Then you say, yeah, it's got to be someone hacked in trying to creep her out.
From the doorway right behind her.
Oh, Jesus!
Confused by the sound, Kimberly gets up, half expecting her roommate Jackie to be standing there in the doorway. But there's no one there. Even stranger, Kimberly has two small dogs who will usually come running when they hear the rustling of food containers. But the little dogs stay far away and even seem a bit skittish. Kimberly says that her female roommate Jackie was fast asleep at the time, and that they have no Siri or Alexa app or other device that could have made the sound. Now, I have to say that Kimberly's frightened response is one of the most authentic reactions I've ever seen. She looks freaked out.
Yeah, you do have that moment when you get spooked where you just kind of freeze. You think you're like, do you know what I mean? Your ears are working overtime, trying to hear anything move. I feel your sister.
Oh, Jesus!
Toy Story.
We were messing around with my little sister's camera, and we just found something like.
It's weird.
It's weird.
It's weird.
Okay.
It's a normal Tuesday in October, around 6 p.m., when a young girl takes out her camera to record her new toy collection and talk about her day. What happens next is downright chilling.
Hey guys, today I'm going to show you my Skibbity toilet collection that I just got today. We went to a toy store and they had all of these things like this cameraman, these tiny little action figures, this big Skibbity toilet, and these ones. And then I saw my friend the other day and we went on a walk. And we also got ice cream that day, and I'm having a lot of fun.
Alright, I wasn't expecting that. The whole time I was looking here, thinking, actually the first thing I thought was that's going to shut, and a creepy ghost hand's going to shut it. But that was creepy. She proper, like, was looking at something. She didn't look like little either. She must have been 7. So she'd be able to say what she saw.
The little girl looks up and seems frozen in fear as she stares at something that we can't see. She stares motionless for over 20 seconds and then gets up and hurries out of the room. The camera continues to record and captures something that seems to follow her. Later, the little girl's older sister, Charity Lewis, is looking through the camera's footage and finds this strange recording completely by accident. Charity shares the clip on Instagram and says that before viewing this video, she had no idea that her little sister had experienced anything strange. To this day, the recording remains a mystery.
Yeah, it is great when kids is little. I'm so glad I didn't live in the age of just being able to film yourself, because some of my sister's kids' videos are hilarious. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I'm just so glad people, because as a kid, everybody does stupid shit. But you know what I mean? That's the type of shit like you watch them doing, because it's like my nephew, he used to do a YouTube channel, and it was hilarious. Just sitting there chatting, do you know what I mean, of their little world. But yeah, never saw nothing like that, no.
We need scary videos, so if you see a video online that you think is creepy, send it to nukestop5@gmail.com. On the road, 2 men are driving home late at night in Pahang, Malaysia, when something happens that nearly runs them right off the road. The driver manages to dodge the creepy stranger, but the 2 guys have no idea who would be out walking in the middle of the road at 1:41 in the morning. When they review the footage, they are shocked to see that the figure appears to be pale and translucent and seems to disappear as they drive past. the two men start to wonder if they might have had an encounter with a sinister paranormal entity, maybe a spirit trying to make them crash. But is it a ghost or just some strange person in the road at 2 a.m.? I leave that up to you. Strangers in the woods. Stealth Camper Sam from the YouTube channel The Northwest Wind frequently sets up camp in public and somewhat odd places, like Walmart, a public bathroom, a cemetery, and even behind his neighbor's shed. On one of Sam's stealth camping trips, he decides to set up camp for the night in a wooded park just outside of Cleveland, Ohio. After setting up his tent for the night in the cold January temperatures, Sam starts to get a bit worried about his decision to stay there.
I don't know why, I'm just spooked. I haven't been saying that, but I've been spooked since I got here. I keep feeling like somebody's watching me.
Do you know why, yeah? You see it all the time when people go camping. That's got to be the worst place in the world to camp. You're smack bang where people can come from all angles at you. You don't know where they are. If I was going to go camping on my own, I'd even disguise the tent a bit, but I would definitely find some type of something to back my tent and to kind of close off the sides so that whoever's coming is coming from the front. But what you are just so open and exposed. And even though people don't think like that, like an animal would, an animal wouldn't leave themselves just that wide open. And we live in a world we don't have to think like that. But when you haven't thought like that, what's kicking in is his instinct to say, and he just hasn't put two and two together, that of course your animal instinct isn't gonna, like, you're so vulnerable there. Literally, people can come from anywhere, from every direction. Do you know what I mean? And leave from every direction. That's what spooked him.
And then seeing that person, I know it's a public park, but still.
Then, as night falls, Sam's concerns turn into a real-life nightmare.
There's somebody, hang on. I don't know if they can see it or not through the tent. I don't think so. I'm leaning right up against the light, but somebody's walking around out there very close to the tent. They're getting closer, hang on. Hang on. They're really close now, they're like... Listen. Hello? Hello?
While sitting in the dark, Sam hears two people walking around outside his tent, and they're getting closer and closer.
Hello? Hello? All right, I don't like this. Hello? Hello? They're touching my tent. Stop. Hello? All right, I'm getting the f out of here. Hello? Hello? I don't know what the f this is, but we're getting out of here. Hang on. Hello? Okay, they're walking away now. What do you want? What do you want? I have a knife. Where's my knife?
Oh yeah, we
Say
saw this on the
something, I
camping
see you.
one.
They collapsed my tent on me. I don't know which way they went. I think they went this way. I see you. Get away! All right, I'm spooked. I don't like this. Get my headlamp on and we're getting out of here right now. They're just standing there. They're just standing there. What do you want? Leave me alone! They went over that way. I can't see them now. I know you're there. I see you. They collapsed my tent on me and pulled the fly off while I was still in there. It smells like someone's smoking a cigarette too. I smell your cigarette. All right, we're just gonna get out of here. We're just gonna get out of here. I'll come back for this crap later. Do I have my phone? I'm gonna call. Stay away from me! They're coming behind me. I don't know what they're doing. They could just be around. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. They're at my campsite. I see them. I see you reflecting off my tent. Leave my alone! All right, I'm getting out of here. One of them's following me. One of them. Okay, here's the trail of some kind. I just ate. I just ate. I'm soaked. I'm toast. Okay, oh, they're coming. Leave me alone! Okay. I'm about 5 minutes from the car now, but I'm in the big clearing off the path. I have the high ground, so to speak. I can see everything from behind me. I don't see anybody anymore. Can't hear anybody. If they were coming, I could see them for a ways now. Right at the edge of the wood line. It's about 150 yards away. Hang on. You see that? I see you! I can see you! Oh, it's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. All right, let's get the I don't know if they're like after me or something, or what the happening. We're getting the It's getting bigger. They're coming this way. Holy I don't like this. I'm calling the police. Okay. All right, we're getting out of here. All right. Lock my doors. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Sam attempts to communicate and even yells at the creepy strangers in the woods, but whoever it is doesn't say anything. Understandably, Sam is freaked out by the whole situation. Eventually, he just makes a run for it, leaving his camping gear behind. Luckily, Sam makes it back to his car safely. The next day, Sam returns to find his tent and belongings still there in the park. Nothing has been stolen or vandalized, making the whole ordeal even more suspicious and truly disturbing. You can watch this entire creepy video over on the YouTube channel, The Northwest Wind. Siren. Megan Ann is on vacation in St. Pete.
Yeah, I think that must have been on the camping one, but I didn't remember on one of the Dark Matter videos. All chilling scares. Unless I'd seen this one. But anyway, hold on 2 secs. Alright, yeah, let's go.
Florida, when she decides to do some late night fishing with a friend and record it for social media. But things start to get a little spooky.
I was out here fishing and sirens came from this island. I swear to God, I have it on video. I'm gonna play it shortly. Did you catch that, guys? Okay. For real, my cast is gonna be gone. And she's nothing on your hook. I have a worm. Guys, do you hear this? Okay, what, you can explain that. That's all it's fucking hard. I don't know what else I could have done. There's no monkeys. Stop, there's no monkeys here. We're the only ones out here witnessing this in the entire world right now. There's no way.
Megan and her friend both hear bizarre screeching coming from somewhere out in the ocean. Megan thinks that she might have caught evidence of the existence of sirens, mythical creatures that lure their victims into the water to drown them.
I thought they
But
sung
her
nice
friend
songs.
seems to think it's a monkey.
Okay, what, you can explain that. That's all it's fucking hard. I don't know what else I could have done. Stop, there's no monkeys here.
Now, I don't know what it is, but I'm pretty sure it's not a monkey in the ocean. But what do you think it is? Let me know down in the comments.
Yeah, that's what I saw someone say about people, some Bigfoot sighting, and people told him it's a monkey, and he's like, well, Let's be honest, like, I don't know, I think he, like, I don't know where he lived. Somewhere in America. It was like near New York or whatever. He's like, alright, well, then either that or we've got monkeys in wherever. Do you know what I mean? That's almost, he's like, that's almost as crazy as there actually being a Bigfoot. That there's just wild monkeys knocking around. But yeah, anyway, let's go.
A birthday surprise. In this next clip, a family is celebrating their grandmother's birthday, recording a video as she's about to blow out the candle on her cake. But then, this happens. A bizarre shadow-like figure seems to run behind the elderly woman at an inhumanly fast speed. Unfortunately, the video was reposted to the internet without a source, but many concerned viewers believe the family captured a paranormal presence, perhaps even a deceased family member watching over them as they celebrate. But what do you think this is? Let me know. Animal instinct.
I know, that's pretty crazy.
Whitney works with horses at a large stable in Minnesota.
I think they should take their nan to the hospital and get her checked over.
Says that she's been experiencing odd and unexplained events at the stables for a long time and believes that the property might be haunted by some kind of presence. One day, Whitney is outside taking the horses back to the barn when she notices that the animals are behaving very strangely, seemingly spooked by something in the field.
Come up! No! What the f? You better get him going then. Let's go! Pacey! What the f are you guys staring at? I'm stuck here by myself. Oh, okay then. What the f is that noise?
While following the horses, Whitney hears a bizarre sound coming from somewhere nearby, almost like someone moaning. And then the horses get spooked again.
What the f? Nope.
At first, Whitney is confused because the horses seem terrified and make a run for it. But then, she hears loud, unexplained banging coming from an empty grain silo nearby. Whitney is freaked out, and she just nopes her way right out of there.
Nope.
The night visitor, Diane from Ventura County.
Yeah, again, horses. Best description of a horse I've ever heard is great, big, muscly cowards. They get spooked easy. But again, they are an animal, so they are typically, but then like I say, not always. Anything can spook a horse. Depending on the horse. But then I suppose if you know your horses, you know, it's like with Nara. I can tell everything with Nara. I can tell when she's scared, I can tell when she's angry. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But horses do get spooked.
California has a YouTube channel about growing and preserving food called Diane the Canning Nana. Now, she has never posted anything on her channel that is remotely related to the paranormal. But one morning around 2 a.m., Diane gets a motion alert on her security camera. When she checks the footage, she finds something truly creepy.
What the F
While
was
everyone is fast asleep just after 2 a.m., the apparition of what Diane believes to be an older woman with long hair can be seen walking through her living room. Even Diane's cat can be seen in the background, fearfully looking towards the strange figure. Now, Diane says that she has felt a presence in her home for months, but this is the only time that she was able to capture it on camera. But it gets even creepier, because when the footage is brightened, we see that whoever or whatever this is just seems to disappear into thin air. Again, Diane has never posted anything paranormal other than this one video.
It looks like it's holding something though.
Hidden. Popular Japanese ghost hunters Tomo and Hiro from the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film set out to investigate an old house in Agui, Japan. It is said that the house is haunted by the spirit of a young child. The two investigators are exploring the house when they find a hidden corridor.
見てほら、通路。うわー。開けるよ。
うわ、開けていいのかな。
しょうがないね。
まあ、行くしかない。
ちょっと待って、なんかちょっと臭いかも。
マジ？
やばい、引っかかってる。うわ、どう？
いや、わかる。確かに。
変な部屋。何これ？何この空間、やば。あ、マーラーマだよ、これは。ああ。開けるよ。うわうわうわうわうわ。
いや、何それ？
何これ？病室じゃん。なんだこれ。
ペットってことだよね、でもね。
いや、おかしくない？
まあ。
何これ？
確かに病院とかで。
病院じゃん。
使ってるやつ。
病室だよね。待って、子供部屋やん、ここ。
マジ？
子供部屋だよ。ああ。見て。ほら。
あ、人形。
The hidden corridor leads to what appears to be a room where a sick child was kept. But, did you see it? As Tomo and Hiro enter the creepy hidden room, someone can be seen peeking out from behind a curtain and then quickly ducking back out of sight. The two investigators have no idea what they just captured and just continue on with their investigation.
Black-eyed child.
Hiro decides to stay inside the house alone to see if the ghost that is said to haunt the property will make an appearance. After setting up his phone as a static camera in the other room, he sits alone in the house for 30 minutes. Despite a few strange noises, nothing really happens. But then
じゃあ戻ります。
a pale face appears right at the moment that the camera is knocked over. After reviewing their footage, Tomo and Hiro now believe that the old house is indeed haunted by some unknown entity. You can watch this entire creepy investigation over on the YouTube channel Omagatoki film. Thanks for watching, so follow me on social media for extra little bits and pieces here and there.
Yeah, that was a good one. Nukes is always a good one, though. But to be fair, I mean, even if them TikTokers like that last one fake videos, they still go into creepy places. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't do that. Not for all the tea in China. But yeah, the camping one, yeah, it must have been in one of the Dark Matter ones. But then we did do a Chilling Scares. There's also a new camping or woods one, which are my favourite, to be fair. But Nukes is good because you just kind of, you get like, yeah, he's pretty up to date with the ghost videos. But yeah, that's the reaction. Sweet.